Dia de los Muertos to me means spending a day with your loved ones, remembering our loved ones who have passed. It's just keeping them with us. It's not a sad time, it's more like celebrating. I spent the first 5 months of my life in Mexico City. We used to go to Oaxaca a lot. When we did Dia de los Muertos, it was something very new to me. It's not like 3 days. It starts maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks before. You can feel it. The elders, they always be like, something falls, like in the kitchen. You hear a sound or like a voice of someone, but no one is there. They say that los muertitos van llegando. The loved ones are coming back home. I moved to Sacramento, and everything was new, but there was something that I felt like I needed, a community, I would say. So I met a few friends, and then one of my friends invited me to one event, which was Dia de los Muertos. It was something that fulfilled me in a way. If you go to different parts of Mexico, they celebrate it differently. This altar is I would say a hybrid. It's a combination of the Oaxacan altar and the altars from Michoacán. The arch in La Mixteca, it is used not only for Dia de los Muertos, it's used in weddings and other religious celebrations. Like the state of Michoacán, they use 3 tiers. The marigolds, it shows the entrance to the altar where they can have food and water. In Oaxaca, candles are the light that they follow. In some other places, they don't put an altar, they use ofrendas, which is maybe food and other things offered to the dead. The workshop, what we're going to be doing is explaining and answering any questions that the audience may have.
I was invited to share my experiences traveling in Mexico for over 20 years, looking for the diversity of the Dia de Muertos in Mexico. I'm from Guadalajara, Mexico. I moved to Sacramento in '94. At that point, I started seeing this boom of Dia de los Muertos and Dia de los Muertos, and seeing community centers and cultural centers trying to promote this tradition. At one point, I was told that it was my tradition, and myself was like, I'm sorry, but it's not. In my family, we don't do that. And the reason why is because our region, or my city, was funded by Spanish people. And they brought all the Spanish traditions with them. That was the spark for me to start learning, not just about the Dia de Muertos, but about culture, dances, history, and everything in Mexico. So I started traveling, and to look for that answer.
I think a lot of people feel like it is the Mexican Halloween, but because they don't know the real meaning. But that's why we also create these workshops, so they know the real meaning, and hopefully they take part in it and they see it differently.